For years we believed in a simple story. We thought our ancestors were one group. We thought they slowly evolved into us, but now we know the truth is more complex. We know there were two groups. Two distinct ancestral populations lived in Africa. These groups were separate for a very long time. About 1.5 million years ago, they went their separate ways. They evolved different traits. They adapted to different environments, but they were not apart forever. Around 300,000 years ago, something amazing happened. The two groups met again. They reunited, and this reunion changed everything. It shaped the humans we are today. When the two groups reunited, they mixed. They had children together. This mixing is crucial for understanding our past. It wasn't a small event. It had a huge impact on our DNA. One group contributed more to our genes. About 80% of our DNA comes from this larger group. This group is also related to Neanderthals and Denisovans. The other group contributed about 20%. This mixing of genes was a big deal. It was bigger than any later mixing with other human species. It was a defining moment in our evolution. It set us on the path to becoming Homo sapiens. The smaller group, though contributing less DNA overall, left its mark. They passed on special genes. These genes affected the brain. They were involved in how our brains work, how we think and process information. These genes were important. They were probably beneficial. They might have given our ancestors an advantage. Perhaps they helped them survive and thrive. Scientists see signs of this in our DNA. These brain-related genes show signs of what's called purifying selection. This means they were so beneficial, any harmful changes were quickly removed. This discovery changes how we think about human evolution. It's not a straight line, it's more like a braided stream. Different groups separated and came back together. This mixing shaped who we are. Now, scientists want to learn more. They want to know exactly who these groups were. Were they Homo erectus, Homo heidelbergensis? We don't know for sure yet. This discovery opens up new possibilities. It shows how much we still have to learn about our past. And it reminds us that our story is complex and fascinating. It's a story of separation, reunion, and the mixing of genes that ultimately made us human.